He is the master of all frogs, and his name is Frogs Master 595. Frogs Master 595. Frogs Master 595. Frogs Master 595.
Why, hello everyone, this is Frogs Master 595. Okay. Did I say that Monster Maniac that I just reviewed before this video, you saw that video before this one, obviously, and I forgot to say his name, but I'll say it in the title, but I'll say it now. His name was Mitch, and his name is Mort, and we're reviewing him because this is Monster Maniacs Review 2, number 2, not 2, number 2. That's what the title is going to say. It's going to say Monster Maniacs Review number 2, Mort, because his name is Mort. Now, are you ready? Okay. Alright, let's start. Now it's time for the overall looks. Alright, here we go. So remember how with Mitch I really liked the looks? Yeah, okay. So, we have this yellow that I just don't care about. It should have been more yellow. Why does it look like this? It looks like some sort of like barf yellow. It looks like one of them like dried up cornfield yellow. It looks like one of them crazy like abandoned places with yellow. It looks like one of those 1890 corn truck yellows. Looks like one of them sun that is kind of not looking so good yellows. Looks like one of them old movie sunflower yellow kind of yellows, if you get what I mean at this point. Just don't like it. That's what I have to say. This green, well, I don't really like that either with the yellow. The nose, I guess the nose is fine. This is a bit weird that it has these. I don't know why it does, I guess, monster things, but I just think it looks a bit weird. This does not match this yellow. I just don't think it does. But it's here. And then it's got this yellow here and this blue. This is all really, like, interesting colors, huh? And all of them I don't really appreciate that well. Like, I guess the nose is alright, but, okay, yeah, that's like the only thing. The back of it, it's just this. For the overall looks, I'm gonna have to say a nice 3 out of 10 because, okay, now it's time for the rip, stains, tears, holes. Alright, he doesn't actually have anything, which is crazy, and I'm not gonna count this, and I'm not gonna count that, and I'm not gonna count anything I did. Remember that. But everything else is beautiful here. It's beautiful. He even has the tag, unlike Mitch. And his nose, that nose is tight. It's a tight nose. This is actually really nice. It's actually perfect. Rip, stains, tears, holes is a 10 out of 10. Woohoo. That's crazy, isn't it? I know. And now, since that's somehow already done, now it is time for the working condition, and I'm not going to play it because this will take forever. Even longer than what the other ones would have. Yep. Guess what? He needed a new button. Well, I didn't get him a new button, but his button was bad, and he needed the switch trick. Of course. Because Monster Maniacs, they have this issue, because their wire's right there, and his leg's kicking all over the place, and it's not good. And, yeah. So, that's already going to bring it down to an 8 out of 10. But that's not the only thing, okay? This leg's all good. And these arms are both good. And you know what? He's not splitting at all. It's completely good, just like Mitch, because it's a normal thing that the Monster Maniacs always are fine with that kind of thing. Their leg, arm, mech gear, it's never splitting. But look. Yeah. Because, before I was doing wire technique stuff, I kept trying to push this button and maybe moving the foot a little bit, moving the piece to see if the wire would get a better connection. Yeah, that made me snap the foot, and I made a video on it too. See this? Isn't this great? That's going to bring it down to a nice 6 out of 10 now because, snapped. But that's also not it. His mouth is a little bit funky. It keeps, jittering a little bit. Like, whenever it closes, it kind of bounces back, sort of. Kind of like it's about to break, Now, it doesn't make any noises. It makes no annoying noises at all whatsoever. Completely fine with that. But it still has some funky, weird movements at times. Still opens up, kinda, but not nearly as much as Mitch. But, yeah, his mouth is just kind of funky, so got to move him down now to probably a 4 out of 10. I know this is all perfect, but I still have to do a 4 out of 10 because it's just a lot here. Now, his speaker's completely nice and all that. It's actually louder than Mitch. So, that's good and all. So, yeah, but for this, probably just working condition, 4 out of 10. So, there you go. Now the song. Song's a, 2. Classic Monster Maniac thing. All of them have 2 songs. But he doesn't actually have, he's the only one of the 4 shiny Monster Maniacs. It doesn't have that new, well, not really new, but the second mono recording. He's the only one that doesn't have it of those 4. He has Turkey in the Straw and Chicken Dance. Here's the thing. Throughout his little thing, all his 3 things have been kind of, bad. Well, 2 of them. One of them, complete 10 out of 10, but those other 2 things are really bad. 3 and a 4 out of 10. Well, see with the songs here, I actually think they're nice. They're not great, but they're nice. But both of them probably like 7 out of 10. So for the songs, probably a 7 out of 10. Yeah. So, overall, with that overall looks with the 3 out of 10 and the rip stains, tears, holes with a 10 out of 10, working condition with a 4 out of 10, and well, the songs with a 7 out of 10, what will I say this is in the end? Well, probably a 6.5 out of 10. Huh. Is that accurate? Is that worth it? Is that appealing? Is that cruel? Is that right? Is that correct? Is that the right thing to give? Is that the nice thing to do? Is that the correct thing to do? Is that the responsible thing to give? I don't know. I think it is. Okay, peace.